Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to explain how to determine the largest and smallest numbers that can be stored in different data types. So like you can take any data type, short, integer, long, float, double, unsigned, long. So when you take these data types, each and every data type is having some range. So it can store from minimum of this particular number to this particular number. So now we'll try to display the maximum and lower ranges of every data type in this program. So it will ask me that what happens when you add 1 to the largest possible integer number that can be stored. So this is a question for us. So now we can write a program to solve this. So these three are the header file which is required for my program. So stdio.h is simply recognizing my printer statements. Limit.h is consisting the limits of means it consisting the macros which is supported to print the maximum and the minimum limits and minimum ranges of each and every data type. Now it doesn't having the macros related to floating or double data types. So for that I am including one more header file, that is a float.h. So which is having the macros that is used to display the upper and lower ranges of float and double. So now this is my main function. So simply in this program I am using the macros. So these are predefined macros which is available in these two header files. So simply we can call those macros and it will display your output. So for formatting purpose, I want to display the things on screen looking good and readable. I just give these two printer statements for every data type of upper and lower ranges. See here, so the minimum and maximum ranges of short integer data type is. So now I can use a macro shrt underscore min, right? So this is shrt underscore min. Remember, you have to give in capital letters and that symbol is underscore, not a minus symbol. Okay, that is not an hyphen symbol. So the minimum value of short integer data type is, so it will return an integer value, so percentile d. So the range is given by a macro shrt underscore min. Same way, the maximum value of short int data type is given by an integer, so that I am given percentile d here, and that can be printed by a macro shrt max. So in the same way, we can use the related macros for each and every data type to print the minimum and maximum ranges of that particular data type. See here, I am trying to print the minimum and maximum ranges of integer data type, so that I can use the macro int min for displaying the minimum range of integer, and for max I am using int underscore max. So in the same way, for printing the minimum and maximum ranges of floating point, I can use the macro flt underscore min and flt underscore max. So after decimal places, I am trying to print only two values, so that I can use simply here percentile 2f. So you can simply give f also, then it will show you after a decimal place what are the values it will be. It can display you like you. So, and after that, the minimum and maximum ranges of a double data type. And this is also coming from your float.h header file. So, for displaying that, you have to use your formatting specifier, that is of percentile f only. And here you have to use macro, that is dbl underscore min, for displaying the minimum range of double data type. And dbl underscore max is used to display the maximum range of double data type. And after that I am trying to display the minimum and maximum ranges of long data type. So for that long data type, it be used for a long integer, so that I am using ld, right, is a specifier, so which is used to print the range of a long data type. So for that I am using two macros here, long underscore min and long underscore max. So for printing the minimum and maximum ranges of character data type, so it is also print an integer value, so that I can use here the format specifier as percentile d, And then I can use the macros char underscore min and char underscore max for finding the minimum and maximum ranges of a character. Then the minimum and maximum ranges of unsigned integer data type is, so it is also similar to your integer data type. So simply we can give int underscore min and int underscore max for printing unsigned integer data type. And then the maximum ranges of unsigned character means it can provide only the maximum range. We don't have any min ranges for unsigned long and unsigned character. So if you trying to display that, it will show you error. So just try to print the maximum values of unsigned long and unsigned characters. So by using u long underscore max and u char underscore max. So these two are the macros which is available in your limits.h header file. So whenever you call these macros and that corresponding value is replaced in that position. So and after that, the last question asked in this program is what happens when you add 1 to the largest value of an integer. So the largest value of an integer I can take from int underscore max, right? So for that I can add 1 to that. Again it starts from the beginning. That is when you go for an integer, it will be in a range of negative value to some positive value. So again when you can add 1, again it comes to the front of that. So it is try to display the negative value. Okay, so I'll try to execute this program. I just compile and run this. So you can see when you execute this program, everything is written from your macros. So we didn't write any logics here. So simply we are calling the macros for finding the minimum and maximum ranges of each and every data type. And remember one more thing. So depends on your processor size. Either you can use 13-bit, 32-bit processor or 64-bit processor. Depends on that. The range of your data types, it can be varied. Right? See here, the minimum value of short integer, it will be taken as 2 bytes. So because of that, it can show you a negative range for minimum and positive range for maximum. Because see, the range of short integer is minus 32,768 to, so 32,767. Why? Because the positive value is 1 less than to the maximum value is in between the negative and positive value, we have another value, that is 0 is existed. So because of that, always the positive value is less than 1 to the negative value. See that here the minimum and maximum ranges of integers. So it is of 4 bytes. So because of that, it will show you like minus 2147483 is a maximum range. And it can take a minimum range, and it can take a maximum range as 1 less than to that particular range. So like that, it will display the max and min ranges for floating point and max and min ranges for double. So for the double, the range is 17976931348623157 point exponential of 308, and that range will be shown in a decimal values like this. And for long data type, it is similar to your integer data type. For character, it takes 1 byte, so that the minimum value is minus 128 and the maximum value is 127. So same as the minimum and maximum ranges for unsigned integers. So when you take an unsigned integers, it always take a positive values. So because of that, see, it will gives you a positive ranges. And then the maximum ranges of unsigned character, so it will be given like this. So means maximum range for unsigned long data type is 4294967295, and maximum range of unsigned character data type is 255. So now the next question, what happens when we add 1 to largest value of integer? So the largest value of integers you can find here is, so that is minus 214. See here, minus 214,748,3647. So now you come in a circular manner, you got the next value, means it switches to the next value, that will be your minus 214,748,3648, and that is your answer when we add 1 to the largest integer value. Okay, so this is about this program.